If you ever wanted to build a real SaaS product, the type people actually pay for, this video is the beginning of that journey. But today I am doing something different. Before we write a single line of code, I am going to show you exactly what we are building. A clean login system, sign up flow, email sending, profile update, everything a real application needs. And then we will take this simple app and turn it into fully scalable multi-tenant SaaS step by step. So let's go. Hey everyone, welcome back to Gradlic. My name is Vikas Yadav. In my last two videos, we discussed multi-tenant architecture and then built a partition-based approach using Spring Boot and PostgreSQL. Those videos were meant to teach the concept, but now we are going to build something real from scratch and full stack. A lot of you asked me for a complete real world SaaS project, and I realized before we jump into advanced architecture, we first need a solid foundation: auth, UI, profile, email, clean code structure. So from this video onward, I am starting a fresh full stack series. For backend, I'll make use of Spring Boot, Spring Security, JWT, and few other libraries. For frontend, I'll make use of React, Redux Toolkit, and Jod for validation. And whenever required, I'll add a couple of more libraries. For database, I'll make use of PostgreSQL. And for emails, basically, I'll initially make use of Gmail server, but you can make use of any email server, and it will be inside project only. So let's start with demo. So here you can see a professional login screen. Before starting with login, I'll try to create one account. So I'll add my name. If I don't type anything, it will ask me to add these fields. If I type email wrongly, so it will give me email is invalid. I'll add password and then I'll click on register. After clicking on register, it will go into backend and then it will try to send email. And as you can see, there was a pop-up that came, means account got created, and here also I can see that account created. Now I'll check my email. Email came, and inside email it is saying that to activate my account I have to click this link. If I won't activate, then let's try what happened. That is proper validation, so it won't be able to log in. So it is saying currently account is disabled. For this functionality, I am making use of a Spring Boot, so it is validating under the hood. Now I'll try to activate account. Account got activated. Now I simply click on login and I'll try to give something wrong here, dot in, let's say, and password is QWERTY for now. So it is saying user not found. If I'll type correct username and give wrong password, it is giving me proper, like email ID and password is incorrect. Let's try login. I'm able to log in successfully. I'll do the logout and try to reset my password. As you can see, there is a pop-up and it is saying that password reset instructions sent to registered email address. I'll go back on my email. Here I can see that there is a password reset link. I can simply type new password and I can update my password. Now I can log in with my updated password. My updated password, and then I'll click on login. Now I'll show you profile section. So here by default, whenever a new account is being created from signup flow, so that will be having user role. So with user role, I disabled this profile edit for now to show like how roles works. So I'll make that user admin and I'll show these things as well. But before changing any role, I'll try updating my profile password. Let's say I selected this particular barcode. So as you can see here, like my profile pic got updated. I can change my password from here, and for password also there is proper validation. Let's say I tried my current password, something wrong password, and then I tried updating. So this password is also checking like new password and confirm password is same or not. So I'll give QWERTY for now here, and so this is matching, but this password is not correct. So I'll try clicking update. It is giving me error saying that like my old password is not correct. Yeah, so basically for user role, I did not given permission to update password as well. I did not disable password on role check. For setting also, like admin can go and make their account expired or lock that account or disable that account. For authorization, that particular user can see their role and what are the permission he have. He can create documentation. Whatever permission he will be having, that will come from database and reflect here. So those permission will look like this. I'll create roles. For now I created two roles basically. One is like user role and other one is, one second, let me maximize, admin role. So these are the roles dynamically being showed there. Like he can create document, he can update document, he can read and delete document. For admin, there will be like permissions on user API as well. So it will fetch from these authorities. Here in authorization screen, basically user can enable two-factor authentication and scan that QR code, and then he can make use of any authenticator app, and then he will be able to provide like enable two-factor authentication, and during login he can provide his code from authenticator apps. So let me show you that as well. Like if I enable this two-factor authentication, I have to add that into some authenticator app. So in my mobile, I open my authenticator app and scan this code, and I can see account got added successfully in my authenticator app. Now I'll log out and re-log in. After clicking on login, it will redirect me to one more page. There I have to add this authentication code. So I'll open my mobile and from there I'll add authentication code. And now I am able to log in. So this is the basic flow. If I'll change user role, here I am storing roles. The last user I created that got 51. So I'll add admin and I'll update. Now if I'll log in again, let me go to my profile section. Now I have an option to change these details. Let's say instead of Yadav, I change it to Kumar and added some mobile number. I updated. Now you can see profile got updated and this data got updated. If I come back to same screen, I can see data is being persisting and name also got changed here and role also got changed here. My role is now admin. If I go to the authorization screen, I can see that I have these permission as well. Plus I can change role as well from here, role drop down. I can again show the authentication code, QR code. I can see the last login details and I can disable the multi-factor authentication. Okay, so this basic flow I'll first create and then after that I'll make use of multi-tenant architecture and make it fully fledged SaaS application and I'll add more functionality here. So what you will learn in this series? In this new series, you will learn everything you need to build a production ready SaaS application. Full authentication, sign up, login, logout, forget password flow, email sending using both template and normal HTML text. Then you will learn about Spring Security, JWT roles, permissions, and I'll make use of clean architecture in Spring Boot. Then we will move up to the React plus Redux toolkit for best practices. Then I'll make use of Chord library for validation, and for database I'll make use of Postgres. In the upcoming videos I'll make use of multi-tenant architecture as well. Once the base application is stable, I'll teach you exactly how to add multi-tenancy on top of it. Basically I'll make use of partition-based approach. If you want, you can comment. I'll show you a schema and data-based approach as well. This way you get a complete understanding of how real SaaS application scale. Okay, so in the next videos we will start building backend from scratch. After that we jump into React, build the UI, connect everything, and continuously we will improve our SaaS application. If you are excited for this journey, hit like, subscribe and drop a comment telling me what feature you want first, and follow the GitHub repo link in the description. This is going to be fun. Let's build something amazing together. Thanks for watching.